Hello, Taurus. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, using the Tarot Grand Lux by Ciro Marchetti. There is a website for Ciro, usgamesinc.com. Feel free to freeze frame if you want that information, of course. Support of Oracle cards, Magical Spell Cards by Lucy Cavendish. There's a website in the back here, heyhouse.com. If you want to freeze frame and check any of that out, feel free to, if I can hold it still. Okay. I get, like when I was shuffling, I kept getting this mature, driven energy. So, a very mature, driven energy coming through for Taurus. Like, I see what I want, and I'm dang well gonna get it. That type of energy. It's very, okay, there's a lot. Hold on. Please hold. Alright, other people are other people. It's weird. Somebody else doesn't want to let go of something. You already know what you're going to do, and if they don't want to let go, well, that's going to be tough cookies for them, is what I'm getting. You know what you want. I keep getting, again, it's almost like that cougar energy, kind of like, I'm zeroed in on my target, and I'm going to get it. They may not know I'm going to get it, but they don't need to. I'm putting this together, I'm watching this, I'm looking at this, I'm waiting for my opportunity. When it just hits the right angle, that's mine. A lot of calculating. But I feel like it's a good thing. This could be a business thing very easily, because it's kind of like, listen, this is how this environment works. So you gotta pay attention. You gotta move forward when the right time comes. If you don't move forward, somebody else does. It kind of feels like that. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm saying that's how it's coming through. You're waiting. This is very interesting. You got the wheel here, and you got the hanged man. Both of these are actually working to your favor. You're aware of the wheel. You know the opportunity will show up. Exactly how it comes into play, that's got some... you're not sure how exactly the opportunity is going to come forward, but you know it's going to show up. That's the best way to put it. The hangman is telling me right now you can't move forward, but the Taurus energy I'm feeling is like, that's all right. I'm watching, I'm paying attention. When my moment is here, I will do what I need to do to get what I need to get. I will strike. That's what I'm getting. Like, I will jump right in there. Because you're waiting, you're ready, you're waiting. You're just literally ready. You might get a little anxious. Is that anxious? Knight of Wands. Because this is what's not working. There's a lot of energy, pent-up energy, like I'm ready to go. I can't. I'm ready, but I can't. And it's like the energy's building really strong, kind of like I want it. It's kind of like waiting for somebody to pick you up and you're like, they're late. And they don't know they're late. You're kind of like, I have things I want to do today. I expected them here like in an hour. It's like it's been an hour and 15 minutes. They don't know that they're late, but to me, they feel like they're late. I need them to show up. I know they're coming at some point. They didn't say exactly what time, and I knew that. But still, I'd like to get some other stuff done. I don't want to just sit here and wait all day. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to go. What is this? This energy with the Four of Pentacles is like somebody else doesn't want to let go. Is this like an obstacle? I feel like you're gonna get, and you're gonna move, and you're gonna do what you need to do. Somebody's gonna get bent out of shape about you moving forward. I feel like that's pretty much the total warning of that. Somebody's gonna get bent out of shape. I feel like because it changes the dynamic between you and them. I think between you and them changes the dynamic. They get bent out. Somebody's gonna get bent out of shape. They're gonna. Because when the moment comes forward, the King of Wands shows up. I feel like this is the opportunity. And usually it's a person card, I know that. But this is coming forward like an opportunity because it's backed up by the inspiration, and what's this other one? Magical powers. Like the opportunity, like this might be the person bringing it forward, maybe the person showing up, or somebody telling you It's a very active energy. Even if it's communication, it's giving you the opportunity to move forward. I feel like that's why it's coming through with fire. Inspiration with the magical powers, which is a lot like the magician card. All this finally shows up. You do what you need to do. You got trust, prosperity, and okay. Trust and prosperity are coming in. You basically, I don't feel like you have to do a lot to make this start. You just seem to be seeing the opportunity. You do what you need to do pretty quickly. Again, I'm feeling like you're pouncing on the situation. And from then on out, it's just going to go forward the way it needs to go forward. It doesn't seem like it's very... You're prepared, though, just to be fair. You are very prepared for this, so when the moment comes forward, you move forward exactly the way you want to. It's not that difficult. It's really not that difficult for you, but you've been ready. You've been ready. The other side seems to have to do a bit of stuff. I do feel like that works out well for you. You might still have a little bit of a waiting feeling going on, kind of like, because you're ready, and you do what needs to be done, and you're already there. Other side may have to catch up a little bit. You have to trust that they're going to do it the right way. I feel like there's a little bit of this out of your control, but you seem to be getting what you want. I think that's why the trust card comes in right there. When you get what you want, you've moved forward, there is this other energy that's really disappointed. Somebody's really upset and feels really like the burdens of their life have gotten a lot heavier because you have this and because you took this opportunity. Whether it's something they wanted or they just didn't want you to distance yourself from them. However this is, somebody is like really upset about you taking this opportunity. That will sort itself out in time. I don't think there's anything that can be done to make that better because I feel like if you talk it out with this person, I just don't feel like the energy moves forward. They try to make it go backwards. They got the Page of Wands with the Two of Wands. They want to keep trying to make it go backwards. Like don't go for that. Don't go for that, Taurus. Just say, change your mind, Taurus. Don't do that, Taurus. Don't go. And you already made up your mind. You already know what you want. You're gonna do what you want to do. You're gonna go where you need to go. I feel like less is more with that energy because I feel like you're going to want or have the need to like explain it and have them understand like I've made my decision. It's not a negotiable. And they keep trying to negotiate something that's not a negotiable. So I feel like less is more if you just kind of stay away from that energy, kind of back off from it. I feel like the aggravation is less. I'm not getting a high sense of aggravation on your side, but what you're going for is this Ace of Cups. You've been waiting for it. You waited for your moment. It finally came. You're moving forward with it. You're not gonna claim your Ace of Cups just to throw it away. It's kind of like you're not gonna take a 5-hour trip to get this really beautiful piece of art just to take it home and put it in the closet, or to sell it or to get rid of it. Like, well, I mean, if you thought it was if you wanted to sell it, obviously, if you thought you could sell it for more, I'm sure. But you get my point. You're not gonna go through all this just to give it up. Like, it's not really, and I feel like you know that, and you might try to explain this to somebody else. I just feel like it falls flat, flat. You also, I keep seeing this card, and I'm waiting to see how it's going to add in. Whatever this opportunity is, I do feel like it's going to reshape your life. You seem to form your life more around this. So if I'm going to make this really simple, it's almost like somebody who's like, they're waiting for a moment to get into stained glass, just to make it really simple. And you want to do this. You've done the research that you could online. You've gotten some tools ready. You're ready for the whole situation. But there's a certain class you want to take, and then you're waiting for the class to be offered. It finally got offered. You took it. And it's like one of those things where you get so involved in it, you do so well with it that you make a really good amount of money with it, and it might turn out to be your main source of income. You might walk away from previous things you did and move towards something else you do a lot better now because you're so talented with it and you produce things that people want. You can charge some good amount of money for it and you can make a living at it, which will take you away from some other people. It could be something like that because the world is coming in telling you this is going to reshape your whole life. For other people, it could be something else you're getting into, like you could be starting a course or something like that, or maybe you're buying a property And you're going to end up putting so much work and effort into that property. It's going to consume your life in a positive way, though, because I get the Ace of Cups. It's going to consume your life, and it's going to reshape your whole life. I feel like it's that type of situation. This is going to reshape your whole life. Over time, like it's not going to happen in 2 minutes, I know that. But over time, I feel like it's going to monopolize most of your time. I really do. Is there anything else with this? All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, go ahead, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.